It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some more from the homie Elvis. I say that like he's a friend of mine, which I mean, listen, it would have been kind of cool. I wish that he was still around. I wish that he was doing his thing in this era because I feel like he could still take over music just as easily as he did back then. And it would have been really interesting to see because I feel like it would have changed the landscape of a lot of the stuff that we get right now. Because a lot of the music, in my opinion, is kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little trash here and there. So this is a video that I came across. It's an animated video, but it's for You're the Devil in Disguise. Let's just hop in. Let's see what that man was doing with this one.
You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are, devil in disguise.
I like this video, but this concept, it almost hits home too much. And I feel like a lot of people that watch this probably can relate, at least at some point in your life, right? You walk like an angel, you talk like an angel. And this could be both ways, whether it's the guy or the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean just only guys experience this with women. Women experience this with men. And it feels a certain type of way, but then you get privy to it and it's like, oh, wait, no, you're just the devil in disguise. You were just playing a role. You had the mask on. That's not really who you are. I mean, maybe parts of it are, but there's so much more behind that mask that just wasn't presented until we're in a situation where now it really matters. As if, you know, when back then, if you would have told me in the beginning, or I would have saw that side of you in the beginning, I could have easily made the decision to just go the other way. But now we're locked into this situation where I'm emotionally invested and I've got to find out that this is who you are. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. And that's, you know, just a couple relationships ago, that was somebody that I dated. And I don't hold any ill will towards her. I hope that she's doing good. I refuse to try to go be that guy who's like, let me look her up and find out. I'm not doing anything like that. But I hope that she's doing well. I hope things are going good for her. If I ever were to run into her, I'd say hi. I'd be willing to grab some food, talk, catch up. Like, it just because I'm detached from the emotions of it anymore. And I feel like if I continue to have that F her attitude, then that means that those emotions are still within me and it's still kind of controlling me to an extent. Maybe not in my day-to-day life, but the fact that I'd feel that way is just, I just don't like being that way. So I let go of all that stuff, and anybody that I've ever dated, I'm just like, listen, whether it was your fault, my fault, whatever, like it is what it is. We could be cool. We're not gonna, be best friends. We're not gonna talk and all this kind of stuff on a regular basis. But if I see you, I have no problem with it.
You fool me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You're not the way you seem. You look like an angel.
I like this video.
Walk like an angel.
It's so fitting.
Talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are.
Let's go.
The devil in disguise. I thought that I was in heaven, but I was sure surprised. Heaven help me, I didn't see the devil in your eyes.
I like the way that they got her dancing and stuff. I think that that's hilarious. So I don't know when it was timeline wise that he made this video, but a lot of you guys had been talking about the person that he had married and how things had not gone so well. I've got to learn more about his life. I've watched some videos, obviously. We've watched some together and checked them out here on this channel, but I don't feel like I've gotten all of the insight. I've actually gotten more insight into stuff like his marriage from you guys in the comment section. So I appreciate you that drop a lot of information and fill me in. Like I said, I may not always favorite every single comment or respond to every, but I do read them. I do read them. And I want to say a lot of you had said stuff that, maybe wasn't so good about his wife or ex-wife or, and I want to say it was because it was a video that showed a lot of pictures of them. And I was talking about it. And then, of course, you guys came and filled me in and set me straight, which I appreciate. And it makes you wonder, was this video about her? Or not the video, but the song. Was it about her? Or was this about a previous relationship? Or was this one of those situations where, as an artist, I'm not putting myself on Elvis's level in any way, but I make music. So I'm just saying sometimes we make music that is around a story that may not be personal to us, at least maybe not in the moment, but it maybe is something that somebody we know of experienced, a friend, a family member, and so we kind of just turn it into music and just kind of go from there because we know other people experience this. But this is a song where I feel like he probably dealt with this at some point. I feel like we all deal with this at some point, unfortunately, other than those that are lucky to be like, I found my sweetheart in high school and we've been together forever. Shout out to you guys. It's not usually the way it goes for the rest of us, though.
You look like an angel. Look like an angel. Walk like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise.
The way that he comes into it too is just so fun.
You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Oh, you are. Devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are.
Don't be blowing no kisses to me. I ain't playing no games with you, lady. Stop playing with me. All right, this was a fun one. I really enjoyed this song. This is probably one of my, I'd say it's probably like my top 5 of his songs that we've checked out, just because of the topic more so than anything else. I mean, he kills every song vocally, so I don't think that there's ones that you may like better than others, but vocally he always does well on every single song that he does. This is more so a topic thing, just because it's relative. It's something that I feel like I and a lot of people can relate to, and I always enjoy songs like that because it brings back certain memories, which sometimes not so good, sometimes good, but you know what I mean? It brings up conversation and stuff. So I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Let me know your experience with the devil in disguise down below in the comments, and let me know if you feel like this song did have something to do potentially with his wife at the time, or ex-wife, or or if this may have been a previous relationship, or maybe he never even spoke about what this was, and so we're all just kind of guessing. But regardless, thank you for coming. Catch you next video, homies.